Hello, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Bruce Frantzis. So, in the West, most people don't know what standing Qigong is. Now, if you've been doing Tai Chi and Qigong for a lot of years, or you've at least probably heard about it. So, for example, this is the basic standing Qigong posture, and then there actually are 200 postures where your hands go in different positions. Now, to most people in the West, this seems kind of odd. But in China, it's not odd in the least. As a matter of fact, people who know very, very little about anything that comes out of China and Japan have probably heard of the horse dance in karate. And the fact of the matter is that this is what the horse dance came out of. And this was the higher level of the game. Now, standing Qigong is where, from the way these different postures occurred, and there were originally 200 of them, when you would connect one to the other, that, for example, became a movement. And the energetics inside, when the standing Qigong postures are connected, provides the entire matrix for producing internal power inside your body. Now, why would anybody care about this? So the first thing is this: it will heal diseases. Now, it may seem like it might be pretty hard to hold your hands out here or to have your hands be by your side and stand still. And you know something? You'd be right. But the problem is that anything of great value always requires great effort. Okay? We all know about the billionaire who saw something on TV, worked at it for a month, and had nothing and became a billionaire. Not. It doesn't work that way. And it doesn't work that way. There's no athlete. There's not anybody who becomes good in something. You didn't have to put a lot of work behind it. But the good news about that is that many people, you don't have to become the best at it. You just have to do enough that it helps you. So how will it help you? Well, the first thing is that it'll make you healthy. The second thing is, for example, inside of martial arts, these various postures they're held, they just start putting the kind of power in your hand that a person, or their foot, that a person normally would need to kick bags or lift weights or do a million push-ups, etc., etc., etc. But you get this power to come from inside you. And next thing that standing Qigong is particularly good for is that, like all Chinese Qi practices, it can help you release your stress. It can help you repair the damage that stress has done to your body and your mind. And if done really well, it can make you strong, physically strong and mentally strong. And it's been my experience of teaching for 50 years that most people don't particularly want to be weak. They would rather be stronger than weaker. And if you gave someone the opportunity, I now will make you a weakling, impotent, incapable of doing anything and failing at anything you do. Most people would rather go in the opposite direction. They would rather be able to be strong, to be healthy, and had the ability, the capacity to become successful. Qigong does this. Now, it has one big advantage over something like Tai Chi. A lot of the things that involve movement, whether it's, doing a Tai Chi form, or it's doing any type of energetic thing with movement, that involves coordination. That involves external coordination, what you're doing out here. Qigong doesn't require external coordination, so for a lot of people that really helps. What it does, it teaches you how to coordinate the energy that's inside your body and inside your mind. And we all could use upgrades to our body and our mind. Now, the whole reason why it's called Qigong is that Qi means the force of life, the energy of life, the power of life. Now, technically speaking, this is not Qigong. Technically speaking, this is what has always been called in China Neigong. And Neigong means inside Qigong. And that means it's working everything that's inside of you. So, for example, you can't see your mind externally. Where is it? Can't find it. But you got it. You can't see your blood vessels. You can't see your liver, your heart, your brain. Guess what? They're inside you. And if you want to make them work well, you have to have something that takes you inside you. And this program is going to show you how. This program is also going to show you how to make your body stronger, how to release stress. And I mention all sorts of very practical things that are about living life in a better way. Now, the reason why standing Qigong is so powerful is that you're having to go against the flow of gravity. Gravity wants to make you go, ugh, and you actually have to develop the strength to go against it and to open up everything inside your body so you can keep your hands up in the air or you can stand on your legs. So it's not like weightlifting or normal athletic activities where, you do enough squats, you do enough this, you lift weights, you do whatever, that your body gets strong. You're making it strong from the inside out. Obviously, if you want to do stuff on the outside, it'll make what you do on the outside stronger. So if you're an athlete and you want to get stronger, it'll make you stronger. But standing Qigong has been used for thousands of years to heal people with serious diseases. Diseases that very often normal medical procedures don't fix or cure. So it's a basic form of Chinese medicine. But it also is an entry level into the deeper levels of meditation because it gives you focus. Your mind has to learn how to be still, notice what's happening inside, be relaxed, not be stressed. And if you're not doing anything, all you're left with is what's inside you. If you upgrade what's inside you, anything you want to do outside of you is going to go better. That's just how it works. So as the phrase goes, if you want to change the world, first change yourself. And with all of this, as I said, it promotes physical power. It also promotes mental power. It also, in a very small percentage of people, actually opens up their psychic abilities. And it is an exceptional foundation for meditation. Within Taoism, standing Qigong was one of the things that was done to prepare a person's ability to concentrate, ability to be present, so that they could meditate, as well as increase the chi flows that were going to enable meditation to actually produce all the higher level stuff that most people only hint at. Thanks very much for joining me. I hope that we have succeeded in giving you a sense of how standing relates to Qigong, and it relates to the internal martial arts of Tai Chi, Xingyi, and Bagua, as well as how it relates to your consciousness of your life in your body and in your emotions. Thank you very much, and we shall come back and look at meditation a bit more shortly.